I should tell you, Charlotte Russe has no political leanings. And the place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh.
They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics.
Yeah.
But the bakery is firing back. They say that the reason they couldn't deliver Whoopi's order was due to problems with the building's boiler and not her politics. They even held a news conference with some other New York lawmakers, including Vito Fossella, to clear their good name. Judge, you have strong thoughts about this.
Well, first of all, I have strong thoughts about Whoopi because I think it was about 6 years ago she threw me off the set of The View. There I am because I was supporting Donald Trump. OK, but I should thank her because I was there to talk about my book, which made #1 on the New York Times bestseller. It was a script. You could see the body language there, too.
You haven't changed one bit. I mean,
yeah. OK, but let me tell you a little bit about it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I want to watch that.
Yeah, it was crazy. But look, there's
Boy, oh boy, for as much love that we spread on this channel to everybody, no matter what side of politics you're on, if you're liberal, conservative, blue, red, Democrat, Republican, no matter what your skin color is or what you look like, hell, what you even smell like. We want the view. We want them witches canceled. We want Whoopi canceled. And I hate that I have to say that, but I'm just being real with y'all, man. And I believe this is not gonna stop, man. Again, they have completely lost it, especially after the election results. After what just took place with the Trump landslide, I believe there's more to come. But I'm glad that this backfired, and it backfired very, very quick. A negative turned positive very, very quick, man. Huge shout out to Staten Island. Huge shout out to that business. Just this lady tried to destroy these people's business, man. Disgusting. You know? It's ridiculous, man. Honestly, just cancel these ladies. Cancel Whoopi, the View. Cancel Whoopi. You know, and then I hope that big fat lawsuit comes in. Now, we just did a separate video on this, but I want to check out the 5, and a couple y'all sent this to me to check out. Judge Jeanine and a couple others had some viral takes reacting to and responding to this situation. So let's go and jump in, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. I know we're gonna see in the comment section. Go and comment it down below, loud and proud. Cancel the View. Cancel Whoopi. Karen, we know what your real name is, Karen. We know what your real name is now. We know what your real name is, man. But I'm glad that this turned to be, it blew up so big, you know. It was a blessing for Staten Island. It was a blessing for that business, man. And I'm glad that it played out that way, man. I told y'all, you just never know, man. People's evil, crooked ways, you know, disgusting ways, turns out to be a blessing for somebody that really needs it. And I'm glad that it went that way, man. I'm glad that this business is getting so crazy amounts of love they never expected because of what came out this lady's mouth. A disgrace, man. The View is a disgrace. And I told y'all, after Trump won, expect more of more nonsense. Expect more crap from this lady and The View. Again, they've been melting down every show. Let's jump in.
A Staten Island bakery is hitting back at Whoopi Goldberg after she alleged on The View that they refused to make her dessert for her 69th birthday over her left-wing politics.
I should tell you, Charlotte Russe has no political leanings. And the place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, Really?
Yes.
What? Oh,
They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went.
And that lady, and what's her name, Sarah? She gonna spit the cupcake out. And Sonny, oh really? Cancel The View, man. I don't know how anybody can sit up and watch that crap. And we know who watch it, but I just don't know.
Said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics.
Yeah.
But the bakery is firing back. They say that the reason they couldn't deliver Whoopi's order was due to problems with the building's boiler and not her politics. They even held a news conference with some other New York lawmakers, including Vito Pasella, to clear their good name. Judge, you have strong thoughts about this.
Well, first of all, I have strong thoughts about Whoopi because I think it was about 6 years ago she threw me off the set of The View. There I am because I was supporting Donald Trump. Okay, but I should thank her because I was there to talk about my book, which made #1 on the New York Times bestseller. Woo! It was a script. You could see the body language there, too.
You haven't changed one bit. I mean,
yeah. Okay, but let me tell you a little bit about it. Oh, my God. Yeah, it was crazy. I want to watch that. Yeah. It was crazy. But look, there's no requirement that you identify the name of the bakery explicitly. If you Google Charlotte Russe, there is only one bakery in New York that carries this particular cupcake. And they wanted to pre-order it. She called. She said, it wasn't my gender, it was my politics. How the hell do you know that? Yeah. They can prove that the oven wasn't working. But the next day it was working. So they were able to sell the cupcakes. So it was a false statement. It was made publicly. And they can sue for damages because it was a lie. It was defamatory. They were subject to contempt and an unsavory opinion, which is why they held a press conference. That's it.
You have thoughts about this prime time?
Hit them with it.
So it was a Thursday 2 weeks ago, and I had Johnny call a restaurant near my house to make a dinner reservation for 6:30 for 2 on Saturday night. And I said, all right, Johnny, how'd it go? And he goes, you didn't get it. And I said, what? Because I'm not used to not getting reservations. I said, so what happened? And he goes, well, they said they didn't have enough room for you guys. And I said, well, did you say my name? And he goes, yes, Jesse, I said your name. I said, he goes, I even asked if I could speak to the manager. I spoke to the manager and he said, no, we're not going to give him a table. So immediately I thought I was being discriminated against because I'm Jesse Waters. And now
Olive Garden would never do that.
And now I'm thinking they might just not had enough room. And that just might be their policy. It has nothing to do with my politics. But did I go out on Friday and blast the place by name? Yep. No. I have more class than that. Dignity? Not so much.
Kayla, you always get in where you want to go, so this conversation's foreign to you. But what are your thoughts about the?
Shut up, Harold.
Well, thank you. I do get in often. I have
All right,
those
whatever.
Persuasion skills.
Guys, it was packed.
Johnny, I'll teach Johnny some of it. Look, so this press conference happened during our hour, during Outnumbered, and I heard that a bakery's having a press conference. I'm like, what? Since when are we covering a bakery press conference? Then I learned the details. This press conference began by them saying, like, we are the American story. These bakers wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. This was a family business. They worked their whole lives to keep going. The boiler was 60 or 70 years old. It went out. Totally explanatory story. But Whoopi Goldberg, she said, perhaps it was because of my politics. What data point do you have to lead you to believe that? Did you just make that up? The hubris you have, Whoopi, to send out the attack dogs on a family bakery. You have lost all touch with reality. And I agree, defamation here.
Yep.
Mr. Gutfeld, I know you order from this place a lot. Have you ever had a problem not getting your order?
Not at all. Isn't it ironic that Whoopi is getting a rise out of the bakery? We'll be right back. There is nothing worse than a person on television with a wide audience, and The View has a wide audience, dunking on a small business because they didn't get what they want.
Y'all might not have caught it, but we could, trust me, we caught it. I know some of them Patriots caught it. I know. Greg is something else.
Supposed to have some kind of grace when you know that you have power that somebody else doesn't. Charisma is power plus empathy. You have the power, you choose not to use it, right? That's why Trump is charismatic, because like he can do a lot of things, but he chooses to be nice to people. This is the opposite of charisma. The best part of the story, though, is that The View put in an order to a bakery that was too big to fill, right? You know, so the election wasn't the only thing that was too big to rig. It's the View's diet. Just when you think, think about how low the View got after this election. How
exactly? And I've been saying the exact same thing. And I just explained this in my last video we did on this whole situation.
Crass and horrible they were, and they just got lower at a time when ABC is looking at everything and trying to figure out what are they going to do to make this show relevant to people because they're getting beaten by everybody.
They did not need this scandal.
No, they
You're
didn't.
right.
Yeah.
This is
They
a
created
bad
it.
scandal for them.
Yeah, they're baked.
I hope everybody tamps it down a bit and
Oh, stop
The
it.
left is always
Are you friends with
complaining.
Whoopi?
my faith says to me the best
Yeah.
way to get people to get together and try to calm things down is over meals. So hope people
Maybe they should break some
Yeah,
bread.
you
Fan
talk
Mail
to
Friday.
them.
Actually, I like that from Harold, man. I like that. You know, we do need to come together, man. We do need to, you know, but like I told you, with those women, with those witches, it's just, there is no coming together, you know? They're far gone. They're far lost. They're deranged. And it's stage 4. There's no, it's just, I could care less about coming together. You know, and that's the sad truth. That's the sad reality of it, man. You just can't make this up, man. But I'm glad that this turned into be a huge blessing. You know, that one negative, man, turned out to be a huge blessing. You know. And again, ABC, it's not looking good for ABC, man. Not looking good. And again, I really do wish, we're all waiting for that headline. The View canceled, removed off air. No longer will be. We're all waiting for that headline. I know we are, man. But let me know what y'all think of this. I love y'all. I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all.